All right. Hello, hello. Howdy, everyone. Um, Today I will be talking about myself. It's been 6 months since I started VTubing, and it's been a lovely 6 months. I started in February 24th, and yeah, it's been a really fast few months. It went by so fast. Thank you for all the support. Um, Seeing all of your chats, uh, talking about me, um, liking my stuff. I really appreciate it. You guys have been super supportive. I hope that I can keep VTubing for a lot longer and continuing to enjoy everything and stuff. Um, Howdy Ratty, howdy Rez. Thank you both for stopping by. And I guess I should start. I have this presentation, but it's not like a real presentation. It's just a painting thing. Clip Studio Paint. I just formatted it in a way that would be conducive for a good presentation for like talking. Howdy, Mario. Thanks for stopping by. Please go to sleep. Your sleep's a lot more important than some VTuber talking about himself. Alright, thank you for the head pat, Rez. There we go. Alright, so let's start. Opening. Yeah, good night, gamer. So this is me. Right. What's a good color? Purple. That doesn't stand out too much. This might be good. It's a little too pink. There we go. That might be a little bit more pink. Maybe blue? No, that just looks ugly. Green. That doesn't show up at all. I did not plan this out. But basically I'm gonna draw on this. That looks like a nice color. Right, so let me bring up my notes first. Right, so I'm Moody Presence. That's me. Alright, that's not my real name. So I should probably go tell that to you now. So, introduction. Oh, that doesn't show up at all. Right, so, introduction. I'm Moody Presence. I do art. I do video games. Mainly like fighting games and stuff. And whatever else I like. Art, I just draw whatever I like. That usually means like video game characters, anime characters, VTubers. That's basically everything I draw. I used to draw a lot of original characters, but I don't know. I never really got to partake in that in a long time. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Do control. I shouldn't erase that. Alright, so my birthday. Should use this one. Sides. Let me reduce this to 75. My birthday is May 3rd. I celebrated that a while ago. Oh, howdy, Ricker. Thanks for stopping by. My height, I'm pretty average. You guys, I asked this a while ago. You guys think I'm tall? Actually, just 175. I am completely average. Alright? And now my real name. I don't think I've ever said this yet. But my real name is Michael Moodius. Pleased to meet you. I'm gonna go mood and whatever. Stand back. I'm gonna mood. Moodimer. Stand back, artisans. I'm gonna mood. But yeah, that's not actually my real name. Let me cross this out. It's mood in time. Howdy, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. My real name is Levis Alethea. I mean, it's just a name. There's really no point in making it too special. I can probably talk about why I chose Moody Presence a little bit later, but it has stuff to do with my lore and stuff. But it's like it's nothing special. But yeah, that's my name. Alright, so let me get rid of this. So lore. Let me open up a new layer. My species. I hope you can read my handwriting. No, it's not actually an elf plus a Dullahan. I'm actually a completely separate species called Melis. There we go. Or the Forgotten Ones. Oops. Actually, let me move this. I just I've said this a few times, but I'm not actually a Dullahan or an elf. It's just the closest approximation to what I really am, which is this. It's a species That's in the Labyrinth. And basically we live there. But it's been a while since like it's like dedicated. We're like dedicated to be in there. If that makes sense. We can just go out of the labyrinth, in the labyrinth, whatever, willy-nilly like everyone else. I am not, since I'm not a Dohan or an elf. What the hell? There we go. I'm not undead. I'm not dead. Oops. I'm not dead, so I have no benefits from anything, from damage, whatever. I can get healed properly. I don't take negative healing damage. Oops. Oh. Howdy, Driz. Thanks for the raid. Let me get this. Oh no. Reset display. There we go. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the happy 6 months. So what were you doing? SOPT Driz. Thank you for the follow. Let me remove my filter for this. Thank you for the follow, Jens. I really appreciate it. You were playing Mario Party 2. How was it? Should be a fun time, right? I assume you were playing with other people. So I hope your friendships didn't get ruined too much. You won? Well done. Good job. Proud of you. Let me see if I can do something. But yeah, well done. Right now I am just holding my... Oh! And here's another raider. Welcome, Weiss. Thanks for the raid. Thank you for the congratulations. Welcome, Kuma. Thanks for stopping by. Well, now. Howdy, Nano. Thanks for stopping by as well. Let me shout you out. Oh, thank you for the gift sub as well. You were playing Final Fantasy VII First Soldier. Was it fun? How was it? Moody is a real bass guy and a real great artist. Thank you, Ratty. How was your First Soldier stream, Weiss? Since two of you came and raided at the same time. Oh, thank you again for another gift sub. But you should probably save that for someone else. Someone more deserving than me. New maps and stuff. Alright, that's good. Good to hear. I should probably introduce myself. since you guys showed up. I got my money sheet in the mail today. Right, so let's just speed run through this. Hello everyone, I'm Moody Presence. Thank you all for stopping by. That's me right there. Let me hide this. Right, so basically what I do is I do art, video games, fighting, mostly fighting games. And with art, I just draw whatever I like, which is video games, anime, VTubers, etc. I don't really have a specific like thing I draw, except for Abba Guilty Gear. Everyone seems to like it when I draw her, so I draw her a bunch. Right? So my birthday is May 3rd. My height is 175. I'm not actually like super tall like everyone seems to think. I am very average. I have an average height of 175. Right, so my name, it's not Michael Moodius. This is my real name. It's not Michael Moodius. It's Levis Alethea. This is my real name. I chose Moody Presence for a reason, and I'll tell you guys later. For my lore section, I'm gonna mood. Right, so lore. Alright, so my species. I'm not actually an elf or a Dullahan, but I just write that down in my descriptions and stuff, since it's the easiest thing to it's the easiest way to convey what I am generally. My actual species, if you can read that. I hope my my handwriting's fine. My species is actually Amalus, right here, or the Forgotten Ones in the Labyrinthian language. Alright, since I am not a Dullahan, I am actually not undead. So I don't get healed from taking damage, I don't take damage from getting healed. I'm not allergic to any, like, I don't know, crosses, holy magic. I don't have weaknesses to that. Alright, so next, I should probably get rid of this. Oops. There we go. So this is, why isn't it? You can use Phoenix Down on me without annihilating my existence. Not zero weaknesses, but I don't have a weaknesses to light magic. So this is the Cipher Guild. This is basically where I, let me grab my, oops, no, introduction, and grab the color that I'm using. Should probably keep it on both, swatches. So this is where I live and work, the Cipher Guild. Let me reset display. Let me move this here. It's this. Yeah, so this picture was drawn by one Mr. Kaio Kenas. On Twitch, you can probably find a link to his Twitter in my About section. So if you want to commission him for some great art, he is a great guy to draw your stuff. Basically, we just adventure into the labyrinth, map things out, research, do whatever, just adventure guild stuff. Get treasure, get money, get famous, stuff like that. What I do specifically in the labyrinth is... I am stupid. Whatever. I am the navigator. Basically, I map things out in the labyrinth. I put them on a map. Then it helps with research and stuff. And I am still very stupid. Let me crop this out. Plus, there we go. Oops. There we go. Me delete this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm the main navigator of the labyrinth. I draw maps, but recently I haven't been, due to world circumstances, I haven't been able to go out into the labyrinth for a while. So I'm just in the office making maps for clients. It's like commission based, stuff like that. I just make maps for clients, they do whatever. And that's basically what I do for a living. That's the Cipher Guild. We have like adventure parties, stuff like that. It's normal guild stuff. Alright, so the labyrinth itself, it's a massive structure, right? Basically, it just appeared one day in the middle of the ocean. Nobody knows where it came from or how it got there. That's supposed to be a massive, like 500-foot door or whatever. Oh no! Let me put this back. So this is the labyrinth. It's a massive complex of intricate structures and entire biomes. It's even bigger than it looks on the outside. Yeah, on the inside. It's massive. We just go in, we figure out whatever, we research, we note stuff down. This Tower of God, Tower of Druagalore, more or less. You could also say, I don't know, Made in Abyss, maybe. Strange Journey. They're fairly similar, but this is actually real. I basically live in here. Monsters? Yeah, monsters. Inside, there's like a lot of things. It's a massive sprawling building filled with monsters and other horrors. We going waifu hunting? If you want weirdo waifus, I don't care. There might be some that fit your interest. I don't know. It's even though there are like many different levels to it, they're usually fairly open. And not exactly what you would call a labyrinth, but they're all separated by small layers of very narrow cavernous paths. And that's the labyrinth. That's what it's named after. This isn't... It goes underground. But actually, let me explain it better. So basically, entrance, you go in. Oh look, the first stratum is the forest. It's basically a normal forest, except a little bit weirder than what you might be used to. But then the next stratum, it's more of a sandy, deserty area. But in the middle right here, this is the important part. This is where the maze is. This is the actual labyrinth. This is what the entire thing is named after. I need a bigger eraser. And that's what separates every single piece of whatever. You could probably read that. Hopefully. Probably not. And this is another stratum. It just goes on and on and on. We haven't found the end yet, but it should be very interesting once we do. Like a stacked sandwich. Yeah, kinda. This is overground. Oh no, what happened there? Shoot, what the hell? Damn it. I'm just waving my pen around so much that I messed up my layout. Damn it. Alright, I think this goes on top. There we go. Beautiful. Right, can we get some ancient tech from other dimensions? Ancient robot waifus. That's actually in one of the later places. Let me show you. I have a few pictures that I took myself and gathered online of the labyrinth, and I can show them all to you. So the first up is the forest. Last time I went, it was all snowy. So all of my pictures are very wintry. It has its own seasons and whatever. Ancient robot waifu, yeah. Later on, you can let's save it for later. So here are some pictures I've taken of the labyrinth. Look at that. Wild forest area. Let me grab this. Technology doesn't exactly work too well in the labyrinth, to be honest. So these photos aren't the best quality. They're kind of crusty, kind of crispy. But yeah, we basically map this stuff out. Note all of the vegetation, all of the fauna, stuff like that. Cold. I prefer cold over very hot. To be fair, to be honest, but I think everyone does. I've never found anyone who actually prefers heat over cold. There may be some of you weirdos up on the surface like that stuff. But yeah, this is the first level, the forest. Let me write it down. I don't have any pictures of the creatures we find in here, but you best know that it's just as bizarre as what you're seeing. Weirdo here. When I'm hot, it doesn't stop me. I'm quite comfortable at around 80. Oh boy. You guys really are weirdos. You can add more layers, but you can't peel off your skin when it's too hot. Exactly. Chad Hikari here. With correct opinions. No one likes 100 Fahrenheit, 90% humidity, right? But like 90 Fahrenheit at normal humidity is fine. Yeah. Inside, it's fairly hostile. There's some peaceful creatures in there, but this is basically where I live, in the forest area here. I have like a house here. I need it to be near sub-zero so my servers run at normal efficiency. Good point. Good post. I haven't actually drank my tea in a while. I have pumpkin spice tea. Since it's autumn. It might be... It's a good time for pumpkin spice. I don't think they've released the pumpkin spice coffees yet. But it should be very, very good once they do. I'm like generic white girl when it comes to my love for pumpkin spice. I walked out and did shopping at like over 100 Fahrenheit and didn't even notice a few summers ago. Wasn't a little bright out. Oh boy. I'm also drinking pumpkin spice. I make my own every year. I don't know if that's like a joke or something, but if you actually do make pumpkin spice, it's that's kind of based. But mine's a tea, not a coffee. But yeah, pools and the beach. You can't do the beach when it's cold, it sucks. But what's the point? There's nothing good about the beach. There's nothing good about water. Other than you getting clean and stuff. There's nothing good about enjoying the water when it's hot, whatever. You can just go inside. I much prefer the inside. You can add pumpkin spice to your coffee or tea before brewing and it tastes so good. Yeah, it does. But speaking of water, here's one of the later stratums levels. When he's not a water Pokemon. Water's actually my favorite. It used to be my favorite type. This guy is 300% a shut-in. Yeah. Basically just computer, home, work, computer. Moody, can I swim? No, I can't. I also use the pulp from pumpkin carvings for lattes every year. I haven't tried that before. Beach episode, no thank you. That's pretty cool, but I haven't tried it before. Speaking of water, Here is one of the later stratums. It's the underwater place, but it's not actually underwater. It just looks like it. The atmosphere is fairly thick, damp. But it's not underwater. There's still air in there. You can walk 100% fine there. But the creatures in it are pretty crazy. They just float and stuff. There's like sharks, whatever, crazy underwater creatures. And since they're all hostile, I can't really take pictures of them. I hope you understand. Interesting. My clip studio is saving, so I can't really move at all. Here we go. So, yeah, this is one of the later stratums. The later levels. Oh shoot, I have a ton of pictures. Let me rearrange it. There's not enough space. No! So it's pretty cool. All these different areas. But it's also really dangerous. It just visually looks nice. You have to be well equipped to hop in here. I can zoom in later. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Photo is still crispy, since electronics don't really work very well. This is what we have to go through in here. Look at this terrain. And again, you can walk through this. It's not water. The atmosphere is just very thick. Is it as foggy murky as it looks? Yeah. You can barely see like 5 meters in front of you. That's all fog. Oh, I hate this level. Weiss probably hates it too. Yeah. It's quite interesting how diverse all these biomes are. Looks comfy, perfect for a nap. You won't survive to wake up in this area. This place is actually really dangerous. There's like these little fish, right? And they look like a cloud when you're up close, but when you're far away, they basically blend into the surroundings. And they're like tiny piranhas. I'll just eat you alive. The best thing you can do against them is you use ice. It just makes them all stick together, and they're basically just useless there. When they're like unable to surround you, unable to move very well, when they're all stuck together like a video game trap. Yeah. So if you find like a cloud of man-eating fish, use ice, I guess. Well, now. And one of the very later ones. It's twisted. This area. All right. Actually, let me write down the name of it. It doesn't. I don't really know its name, to be honest. I just call it the underwater area. So this place, it's nasty. Look at this. Looks like a city, right? The Labyrinth created its own recreation of a human city. Look at this. And it's all just like worthless structures. Just made to copy real life. Look at this. What's up with this? The music doesn't really fit this. But it does sound nice. It's freaking frightening. Look at this. It's not even all straight. Looks like they'll topple over any minute. Look at this. Look at that. They're like living objects. Reset display. This is Chip's America. This is what Chip wants. Hey, I generated it. What are you talking about, Nano? Look. Silhouettes. And what is this? Look at this rubble. This is what we have to go through. I haven't actually been here before. But I heard it's, do people live here? Oh no. Things are too, twisted there. Too nasty. There's too many, dangerous things there to live. But I live in the first area, the forest. This place is basically all safe. Water, not so much. But the later ones, it just gets worse and worse. I would live there. I don't think you would survive there, Ricker. But yeah. Right, let me review, reset display. But yeah, that's some parts of the labyrinth. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is basically what we have to go through. As a job. Oh, fight like a tiger, walk in the park. What do I do? I already explained this. I'm a Labyrinth navigator. This is my job. Oh shoot, I forgot to mention. Why did I choose? Let me just keep this here. Why did I call myself Moody Presence? I forgot to explain the history of the labyrinth. Let me rewrite this. Why Moody Presence? I usually keep it close together like this. My writing's gotten worse since I started. Oh no. Why Moody Presence? Ever since the labyrinth's been found, right? People started exploring it for like fortune, fame. There's a lot of artifacts inside that you can sell for a lot of money. They do like whatever. They get some just do very magical things. Some like cast fireballs, make you fly, etc., etc. Some are just like inert artifacts that don't do anything, they just look weird, right? But basically, when people first adventured into it, they're looking for fortune. But to keep their anonymity for like since you need a lot of you get a lot of like riches to keep their anonymity, to keep targets off their backs. They all like wear masks. They choose like screen names or like superhero names or whatever. Just to make sure them and their families are safe in there. Some of the greater ones are like Legend, Shooting Star, etc. Those are big names. But as for me, I chose Moody Presence because that's what my friends used to describe me as. And that's why I've basically kept my real name a secret for quite a while. Where is it? Whoa, there it is. Why are you laughing, Weiss? Alright, so what do I do? You're so unmoody though. I am. That's what people called me. Reset display. Okay, so yeah, how am I unmoody? And then this is what I do as a job, and then on stream I do art and video games. I just basically do whatever I want. There's nothing nothing I like. I don't keep like a schedule. I don't do whatever. I just stream whenever I want, and it's usually quite often. That's still a mood. Your mood is very typical, very level. I don't know. Can't really say anything. Since you guys are the ones watching me, I'm not watching myself. So I can't really describe myself. I'm just me. I also do commissions. There we go. I'm trying to write very oddly. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I'm doing a Q&A at the end of the stream, or near the end of the stream. It'll probably take a while. Let me find it. There we go. If you guys want to ask questions, make fun of me, compliment me, do whatever. There it is. But commissions. I have a pseudonym similar to yours, Untenable Inanity. Interesting. How'd you get it? Or will you say that on your debut stream also? Where the hell's my commission sheet? Here we go. I do commissions. If you guys wanna pay for my services. I'm quite slow, so just letting you know. But I'll be finishing my my next commission soon. My current commission soon. So I'll have like a spot open. It's open right now. I usually take 3 at a time. It was just to throw a name for a specific purpose. Interesting. Alright. So no reason, but it's still cool that you have it. Mr. Ric Flair. Yeah. I usually take 3 commissions at a time. I have 2 right now. I had 3 earlier, but one quit out because of reasons. So I have 1 more spot open. I see you do emotes. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for keeping me on your mind then, Ratty. Right. So reasons for VTubing. Oh, howdy Kitsune-san, thank you for rating. I really appreciate it. What were you doing? So, Kitsune-san underscore. This man is powerful. He has 2, count them, 2 underscores, not just 1 like all of us peasants. Forgot you were having I was having my anniversary stream. Well, thank you for stopping by still. I mean, I'm not really too important, so I'll just do whatever you want. I'm not spectral. I'm not someone you should watch instead of doing your own stuff. Does that make you powerful then? Yes, you are very powerful. You have 2 underscores in your name. So you have double the power level of us peasants. I have 1 underscore. So I'm only average in power. Let me grab my notepad. So my reasons for VTubing. First off, Unstoppable. Kitsune Gaming underscore Unstoppable. Level 100. Mafia Boss Kitsune-san Gaming underscore. Alright, come on. Load. Save faster. Oh. 4 of them. Yeah, I'm there. Right. Basically, I just found it fun. Well, not basically. This is just one of the reasons. So I found it fun. Seems fun just to stream, talk to people, meet new people, and just share what you're interested in. Meeting new people. New people. Like you guys. You guys are great. Ludo Pope growing in power. Soon you'll have 4 S's in your name. In your title. You were SSS before. What's that supposed to mean? No, rollback? Mickey rollback? Miskel. What's that supposed to mean? But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching me, supporting me, doing whatever. Just chatting. It's very fun. It's very enjoyable. It's why I started streaming. And also, my other reason. So I'm very bad at communication. Oops. So, talking to people, basically public speaking in a safe environment, nobody knows you very well. Seems like like a fun time, a fun way to learn how to talk. I'm not the best at talking, as you can probably understand. Get. I always do stuff like that. I just have a bunch of filler words. I can't really finish a sentence for the life of me. Period. Yeah, it's just a good way to improve on a skill, in my opinion. I only started doing like regular voice streams recently. I've been meaning to do it since I started, but throat stuff, wife stuff, Dullahan elf stuff happened. I wasn't able to do that too often. But now I can do it all the time. Moody is my favorite filler arc in VTubing. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Filler arc? I'm not a filler character. I'm a side character. There's other VTubers you should watch instead. But yeah, this is my main reason for VTubing. I just want to learn how to talk better. Alright. And now, my voice is cool and chill. You should do more voice streams. I am doing more voice streams. I'll only do I'll only do text streams when I want to focus on a piece of art or something. Or if something happens, I hurt my throat again and stuff. Using reverse psychology to get people watching you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, hey guys. There's this really cool VTuber that you should watch instead of me. Oh, look, there's also this other one. You should watch them instead of me. They're so much better. They can actually finish sentences and form coherent thoughts. Content creator inspirations. Let's see. I don't have anything written down for this. Let me see if I can... oops. Let me use this. My content creator inspirations. I really enjoy people who are able to communicate their thoughts clearly and are able to just speak well, speak clearly, speak and communicate well. I've probably said that like multiple times, the same exact thing. But that's exactly why I admire those people so much. For IRL people. Let's see. Charlie Moist Critical. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, that guy. He's really cool. I mean, his content's like, it's like not the best, you know, but I like how he can like speak and use his like weird analogies to like fill out his sentences, right? Instead of doing rights or he's good at communication. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, yeah, exactly. He's really good at that stuff, and that's what I admire about him. I also admire let's see, god damn it, those like generic, not generic. They're great people. People like Lamino, the internet historian, documentarians, people like that who, even though they script stuff, they're able to speak clearly, speak well, do whatever, and make entertaining videos. I enjoy those people very much. Plus other documentarians for being able to communicate well. And also Felix PewDiePie. I wasn't a fan of his original like content, like the Let's Play stuff. I'm not a big fan of that. But I've enjoyed how he like grew up as time went on, and I greatly admire him now. His latest video, like the Q&A and stuff, I share all of his like, not all of it, but like I agree with all of what he says. I try to be like, I try to stay away from like negativity and stuff like that, and I greatly admire how he's grown up over the years. But here's what you guys have all been waiting for, VTubers. This is what you get. Of course, I really like Sana for being able to like, she's my favorite in all of life, right? I enjoy how positive she is, how happy. I greatly enjoy how she speaks, and I was very sad to see her go. And also Mori, I got into VTubers because of her. I like how she speaks, how she talks. Her music's pretty good. Not too big of a fan of her more recent stuff, but some of her stuff is good. And people like Randon, he's very eloquent with how he talks. I was also very sad to see him go. Oh no. He's just smart, right? I very much enjoy people who can communicate well. And that's basically it. Those are my most favorite VTubers. I don't have anyone else. Ryan was also a tea drinker and a coffee drinker. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't have any other favorite VTubers. No one else. I don't know. I don't admire any other VTubers. Oh no, oh no, something, whoa. What's that? No, my fight stick overlay, it showed up randomly. Oh no. How unfortunate. Can't say that while he's right here. Well now. Please ignore that, everyone. That was a mere accident. That meant nothing. I don't even know how it got there. Definitely did not spill my spaghetti. But I can leave that for later. So next, art inspirations. This is a lot more I guess important than content creator aspirations, inspirations. Corpse fight stick jump scare. Yeah. So art inspirations. First up. These people basically inspired or directly. No, they all directly contributed to my art right now. For the chat readers, this fight stick has a picture of Corpse CH on it. Of course, it's Corpse from when she was alive. Not what? Huh? What? All right. Let me start speaking about my art inspirations. So this guy, Shin Yamanouchi. He did the art for Golden Sun and for Shining Force. He very much inspired my old art from years ago. Not so much now, but you can still see traces of his art in my own. And how I draw, design characters and stuff. Yeah, he does Golden Sun. Let me move this. Alright, so this is his more recent work from Dark Dawn. But I'm basically inspired by his all of his Golden Sun stuff. I really like his outlines. It's very sketchy, right? It has like, even though he like forms like the basic shapes, he still turns them very angled, very angular, right? And then the faces, of course, very cute. Designs, they're all great. I still find myself doing stuff like the trims, like them floating and stuff. That looks awesome. Yeah, this is like something of a signature of his, all these trims. I still find myself doing that when I don't really have anything else to do. Like to finish a design, right? And these lines, they're beautiful. They're very messy, it looks like, but they function and they look good. Come on, stop loading. Okay, let's take a look at the other stuff. See, look at this. I need to figure out how to do this stuff. Look at this scarf. Amazing. Beautiful lines. I don't really do outline stuff much nowadays. Or more recently, like the past few months, since I like painting more instead of doing line art. But I still greatly admire him. Oh, the colors are great. The shades, I still have to learn how to shade with black more. That looks great. This is from Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Jenna, one of the my first waifus. I really like her her hair. I still find myself doing this a bunch. Long scarves are so cool. Yeah, definitely are. I still find myself doing this like air vent stuff. And then multiple layers for hair. Great character, great character. And for Ryu over here, Sheva. Or Shiba, I think. You still see the beautiful lines, right? And you see them way better with this higher quality picture. They're very, very good. And it just adds to the flow of the drawing. Even though it doesn't look like it does much, it adds to motion, it adds to flow, it adds to energy. And then I like how the lines got thicker as the arm goes closer. Oh, and look at that painting here. Beautiful. Right? Amazing. And then this is yeah, this dude's design. Yeah. They're great. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do something like this. But I really like how much he put into this one small little picture. Put four playable characters, 4 enemies, and just random stuff, and he made it all interesting. There's always something to look at here. It's great. Yeah, like I said, I probably won't do something like this, but it's still a nice, pretty picture to look at. And this looks great. I like how all the colors flow together. They're not all just like standing out. I need to do this. They don't just have like generic blues, whatever's. They all have this like yellow tone to them. I really love pieces like this. Those kinds of poster pieces that you see for a movie, that kind of stuff. Yeah, definitely. Multi-character pieces. Yeah, and shows a lot of personality in all of the characters. Their surprise face, and then an actual like feature in the game. Setting and standbying Jin. So this is a nice concept art piece. And then the background being darker and then becoming lighter whenever like to contrast with the foreground. It's amazing. And this one I couldn't for the life of me find a higher quality picture than this. But man, look at this. There's so much happening. Matthew's summoning Azul, one of the big legendary summons in the game. And the design of this, amazing. In the original game, The Lost Age, he's not in the original Golden Sun one, Broken Seal. But in The Lost Age, he's just like a generic sea monster, right? With like just generic snake, but they added so much to his new design. He has like the amazing eyes, the body, the arms, and then look at how fat these arms are. It's great. And then the characters themselves, the posing, amazing. And it just keeps flowing. It just keeps going, and then it adds to that by, yeah. I just can't describe everything to you guys. It just looks pretty. And then I have no idea how he did this. Probably like overlays, textures. But this isn't like the type of stuff that I'm ever gonna go for. Like all these textures. I'm never gonna go for this stuff, but it still looks great to look at. I'm more of a painter rather than like I guess concept designer. I just try to make things look pretty. This one looks nice. It just showcases his earth powers, and like the background, dark lights, etc. And it all draws you to the rock he's holding. Look at how much brighter this part is than the rest of it, which is pretty dark. And this is like the first concept art we've ever found, we've ever gotten of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. It very much emulates this one right here, but it does it in its own way. The poses are much more action-packed. They're actually doing stuff. Tyrell looks really different from his final design. Cause he looks a lot more mature here, and I always thought this was like a goatee or something like that. And then she's looking cute. Her hair's spiking up, which isn't how it is in like the final game, but that's because it's an action pose. Stuff's gotta look different when your powers are flowing. But yeah, I should probably stop talking about this guy. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them. 8 of them to talk about, and I spent how long on this? Like 20 minutes? Let's go faster. So Bengus, Darkstalkers. I'll probably talk a bit more about this guy later. His art's great. All of them are great. That's why they're my inspirations. But this stuff, amazing. There's some more under there, but this isn't Bengus. This is Kino Nishimura. But it's from the same book, so you can just hide that. But it still looks great. All I know, the only description word I know is great. So he did the designs for the main Darkstalkers, and he did the concept art for them. So Morgan looks cute, and I love his blues. I love the forms here. You can see like how square he really is. I love the hatching. It's sometimes it's cross hatching, but I love his colors. I love his lines. Shading. His form. All lovely. And this is his like earlier work for Capcom. And then I really like how different all their silhouettes are. I talked about this a while ago with what the hell? When I was playing the fighting game, the Capcom Fighting Arcade, Capcom Fighting Collection, CFC. But I like how distinct all of their shapes are. Let me so there's like 500 different playable characters there, and they all are very distinct. Phobos here, or Huitzel, he has a very massive upper body, and that gives him a very distinct silhouette, like a hammer or a popsicle, stuff like that. Of course, Morgan, the generic sexy lady, but she has these like massive bat wings that break up her silhouette of just like being generic sexy lady, right? And then there's also Anacaris. He's like the biggest one, but he's distinct from Victor here. I don't have Victor on my thing. He's distinct because of how square he is and his like massive head right here. Of course, Pyron. He's like not as distinct as everyone else. Like his body isn't, since he's just like a flaming guy. But he distinguishes himself from others by being so comparatively normal. And the fire also helps break up his silhouette with the like wild effects in the in-game sprite. And look at these colors. Yellows and greens, they shouldn't work together, but they do. And purples too. They're great. Howdy, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone knows Lilith is a superior human. Well, that's... I think they're both equal. They're both great in their own ways. I've never heard Morgan play so closely to a generic in a sentence before. Well, she's just a succubus lady, right? She's very, very normal for a succubus. She looks exactly how you want her to look. But she has very clear distinguishing features. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kuma. Badass normal is my favorite archetype. And like, he's not even normal, he just is normal compared to everyone else. And then he drew these faces too. These are very beautiful. I love the black shading. And I love how they all look so different. That's like my main takeaway from reading this book. Because I bought the physical for this, right? She's pretty much the first succubus type in Japan. She's the codifier for this thing from generic. But she's based on a Western stereotype thingy, right? All of them are. They're all based on like monsters in Western folklore. And like most of these characters are even like not exactly designed in the West, but were proofread? It's not really proofread, but they were approved by Western artists, based on what somehow they were approved by. Oh no, this isn't why I draw noses this way. I'll let you know later when I get to it. But what was I thinking? I got distracted. They were designed with a Western audience in mind. Basically what I'm trying to say. Which is why they're based on Western myths and folklore. And that's why Morgan's kinda quote unquote generic. But she's not, due to how popular she is and how Japan's like a different market that doesn't really have that that type of archetype. And these portraits, he even admitted himself, I don't remember what I drew these for, but the style is pretty interesting, so I'd enjoy having another opportunity to draw in it. And I really like these. Look at I like like very video gamey, very silly, very exaggerated characters drawn in a more realistic style. I love the shading here. Come on, say faster. Oh, Cipher, why would you do that? Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. You guys are way too nice. You guys, there's many other VTubers to support other than me. It's better that you support them instead. She has that Western aesthetic and lore behind her, but she's very far from generic in Japan. Yeah, but that's true. It's not really my point in the first place, though. I was just saying that she's like a big, sexy woman. That's her silhouette, but she has stuff to break it up, which is the wings, which is a very smart thing to add. Howdy, Maximum. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the congratulations, Cipher, and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. You know what? I'll do this. Please support Cipher. They're a very great VTuber. Mute, but very entertaining regardless. Yeah. Freaking Rico. I love his fins. He's also kind of I wouldn't really say that, since his fins are so dominating. He's just a like normal human body, but he has like big hands, big fins, and that makes him special. Yes, I just stopped by. Thank you for the gift subs, Cipher. I have to pay you back someday for that. Bishamon, to be honest, he's like the most boring one out of all of them. He's just a dude in an armor, but his armor is pretty cool. It has like a mouth in it. That makes him different. Felicia, iconic. Everyone loves her. Lilith, yeah, also iconic. All of them are great. They all distinguish themselves very well. BB Hood. I love these. I love this really realistic style. Thank you, Sixhorn. Howdy. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, look at this. These two are very different in silhouette. They're both big buff guy with big hands, big whatever. But they are very distinct. And then him, he's definitely different. He has no body. He's very skinny. But he's distinct from this guy who has a very large head and a tail. I need to stop talking about him. I have to keep going. I have 7 more. Alright, I'll probably have less to talk about with Reno Tuna here, but she's still great. I really like her. Character designs. She just posts a bunch of character designs on her Twitter, and she streams too. I don't know if she talks in her streams, but yeah, I love these character designs. She just takes like everyday objects or animals and designs entire characters with their own stories. Let me fix that. She designs entire characters with their own stories. She took this bird. She just made this lovely lady here. And then she continued on her story since she masquerades as a phantom thief. And look at how much storytelling there is. She's a Fujo. Look at that, she's a fan of this guy. Right? So much storytelling, so well done. And then this guy too. The same guy. Glasses. You can tell they're both the same. And this Punk Venus flytrap. She's like, the designs don't really make sense, but they're pretty. They're well, they do make sense, but there's like some stuff that just why is that there? But it looks good, so it's there. And then these this plaid skirt, very well done. And the face, very well drawn hair, looks great. And her, she can do backgrounds too. Look at that, very nice. Looks really nice. And this is like a blackberry, and yeah. I should just stop talking and just let you guys enjoy it for yourselves. Oh, great. Looks like an alchemist. Goldfish. Looks very pretty. And then all these like distinct but similar brown hues. They're very well done. I actually, when I was doing my own VTuber model, I thought maybe I could copy like these color schemes, but they don't work. Since she crafted them specifically for stuff like this. For her own designs. And that's why it looks so good. I first found her through this VTuber. Pina Penguina. She's a very cute, adorable penguin VTuber. She's great. And she has the same style. I mean, not the same style. She was drawn by Reno Tuna. Alright, so next person. And of course, Mr. Daisuke Ishiwatari. I'm more influenced by the Strive render style, but I find these a lot more appealing. Since the other ones are very literal, and these are more dreamlike. These are more dreamlike drawings than the Strive's renders. Of course, Abba's there. The reason why you guys even know who I am, or some of you guys maybe, but she's basically the reason why I'm so I'm actually known. Ah, damn it. Whatever, I'll just use black. I love this style. I love the color choices. I love the backgrounds as well. He can draw backgrounds, I can't. And I love the foreshortening. He does that a lot with these ones too. Foreshortening, stuff like that. He loves that. And like, they don't all make sense. Like this one, right? Paracelsus doesn't like curve like that. He's just a key. He can't move. But he does it because it looks good and it's dreamlike. And it looks dreamlike because of it. And this is like rare back Paracelsus image. Like even this, like his I can't really say his anatomy is bad, but it doesn't look. This doesn't look like Milia, but when you take everything into account, it looks really good. And then the infamous Bridget weed face, right? He doesn't. Daisuke doesn't care about making things accurate. He just makes things look good. And that's what I really like about him. And his like painting style's great. This one, it doesn't look like his art, but I found it in the art book, so I took it regardless. Like, it looks like his painting style, but it doesn't look like his art. And then Soul, very, it's fairly realistic compared to anime, since it's based on Western stuff. But it has its own distinct style. And then Abba, of course. I like how he stylized the nose to look more like a key. Here, I like the eyes. And it looks great. And then this is like my favorite piece of his. The May looks great. It looks adorable. And the hands just there, and they're both different hands. They're both not like copy pasted, other way around. It just looks appealing. It looks pleasing, and she's adorable. And then Soul, why is his hair like this? I don't know. It looks good. And then all these like leather textures, belts, stuff like that. This must have taken so much work, but he still did it because he wants to make a good looking picture. Soul over here, his hair doesn't go up that high, and look at his face. He looks like a goddamn meme face, right? Like, people would be making fun of this if it was like more prominent. But it looks good. It works well with the entire picture in context. And then even if he like does like sexual things, right? It doesn't exactly look sexual. You can see upper skirt, but you don't care. It looks metal. Okay, now you can make an edit out of it. Yeah. Alright, let's move forward. Like I said, Daisuke does not influence me as much, but the Strive render designs, they went into my style more, but I still greatly admire Daisuke's work, and I still take inspiration from him. Okay. So this next one, he's less known than all the others. His name is Enzafu. He is, I think he's Korean or Chinese. I'm not 100% sure. But he's one of those. I follow his ArtStation on Twitter, but I really love his painting style. You can really see the paint strokes, and I do that as well. you can see my paint strokes in my art as well. Let me just do this. I love this stuff. I love it when you can see the paint strokes. You can see all the little lines in there. It's great. He's definitely inspired me. More so than others. Look at this. It looks like he uses a different type of brush than me. But yeah. Look at this. You can see that stuff. I love his colors as well. His painting style, it's more realistic than all the than the others. Except this one. And this one. But yeah, this one's realistic. But I just love how he paints everything. I'm more of a painter now than a line artist, so I very much take inspiration from how he does things. I mean, I don't think he has many progress like speed paints. This one, he's definitely done something a speed paint for it, and he's posted it on YouTube, and I very much copy from that. Come on, save. There we go. This looks great. All the paint strokes, all the lines, and then you can see the lines, but they all float together super well. I need to learn how to color like this. Look at this, and it's still angular. Oh, I'm definitely gonna keep copying from him in the future. All right, this one. This one's influenced me more so than the others. I love these lines. Like, it's very dreamlike. I use that to explain to describe Dice Case, but this is also, it's like a dreamlike photo. I love how everything blends together, yet you can still see the distinct strokes. The poses, I didn't copy it one for one, but I definitely use this as inspiration for one of my more recent drawings. And the background, it looks like a photo, like someone took a photo of her. And like the hand, it's not 100% anatomically correct, right? Yeah, it's very soft because of the brushes he uses. Like this shouldn't go down like this, right? Your hand doesn't go down like that. But it still works because he knows how everything works like that. And he's definitely put more effort into this than the others. He really likes drawing this girl character. But yeah, I definitely copy from him. And of course, next is Mr. Hungry Clicker. No, I don't even have to arrange this. Holy cow. It's already super late. I have to go fast. Hungry Clicker, of course. I love his lines. I love his painting style. He's super fast. He's super dedicated to art. I love his colors, of course. I really like this one. This one's very well done. What I try to copy from him is like, where is it? This one. All of these are like a single stroke mostly. And then, well, not exactly. It looks like he does more than one stroke, but it's very, I can't really describe it. It's compact. If that makes any sense to you. The colors are distinct, but they still look painting, like a painting, and not like cell shading and stuff. Right, next one. Everyone loves Hungry Clicker. Everyone admires him. And Abba over here. Oh, this is very well done. Abba soon. Please, hopefully. The outlines are great. Right, next one. Yuji Himukai. Oh, that's massive. God damn. I need to save this separately. It's huge. Oh. Howdy Hex, thanks for the raid. Welcome. What were you doing? You were playing LA Noire. Interesting. I have not seen very much about that game, but it seems like a good game. It's very breathtaking, not breathtaking, very groundbreaking for its time, right? Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just talking about what I like. Right now I'm talking about my art inspirations. Earlier I talked about like lore and stuff. I think it's more fun than actual game content, but it's good. Interesting. I've never heard that review for it before. Oh, howdy Mighty Egg, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. Let me talk about Mr. Himkai over here. I don't want to shrink this since it's a really massive picture. I don't want to lose quality. He does art for Etrian Odyssey, or Etrian Odyssey. One of my, or I'll explain it later. I love this series to death. It's great, and the designs are lovely. He's more like anime, more pop art than what I normally do, but his lines, his shapes, his forms, they're very, very well done. Look at that. Like, he has a masterful use of his brush. So even though you can see all these like erase marks, all these lines, all these mistakes, as soon as you zoom out, it looks perfect. Song request? Oh shoot, I forgot to turn that off. Right, we can turn it on. Alright. Let's loop this for a little bit. We can go back to the other one. What I really like is his character designs. All these distinct little girls right here. You know what classes they're from due to how well he designed them. Even though they were wearing normal outfits, human outfits, rather than fantasy outfits. I very much like all his designs and how distinct the silhouettes are. Etrian Odyssey really is a masterful series. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful designs here, and she's a protector, so of course she has a shield. And I loved his use of black. He does line art, but he also includes the black in the line art, and that gives it depth even when it's blank. And the color just adds a little bit more to it. Look at how much black there is here. It's like all black. And here, all his designs. I'm a big fan of this lion guy. He's fairly generic, but he just looks cool. And Imperials are great too. Their armor designs, mecha designs, amazing. He's very good at this techno mecha type stuff, and he incorporates that sometimes into his fantasy stuff in Eastern Odyssey. But yeah, and then a little stick over here, Arcanist, and then Archer. They all look great. All look lovely, and these are all the important characters in Eastern Odyssey. Black shading is very scary to attempt, which is why I haven't really done it much. But he definitely knows his way. Best girl, Raccoona here. She's from Ontario. That's in lore. In Eastern Odyssey, this fantasy series, Ontario is a thing. And she loves her drinks. Beautiful red hair. She's cute too. Definitely a great design. Chloe. And then Bertrand, he's cool. Mr. Oji-san. Bertrand. And then look at all these bosses in the background. Overlord. I don't think I know that one. Might be from EO3. That looks like a princess. And it's Shilika. I forgot her name. There's so many of them. There's so many Eastern Odyssey games. And I want more. Oh, Maid. Rosa here. And I forgot her name. Regina. There we go. Ren and Talagtha. Great designs. They all look distinct, even though they're like anime. And the use of black is great. I don't think I have any black and white pictures here. But you best know that he has those available. And I should probably censor that. Oh, there we go. This is very cool. Like the distinct outline, thin body, right? But massive pants and massive shoulders and massive arms. They make for a very distinct shape. That's what I really like in character designs, when they're easy to recognize from far away. And that just adds to it. I really like this design. Let me find this. Okay. Next is just like all the girls again. All the main girls from the Eastern Odyssey series. Big clothes are cool as heck. Yeah, definitely. He does gradients sometimes, but not usually. But when he does, it looks fantastic. Like here, great. Here, great. He does it to make sure it doesn't look boring. And Gunner here, I have a figure of her. I have a figure of her and Sniper Girl from 4. Basically his counterpart. And also the Ronin from the first game. But yeah, they all look amazing. And like how like these shapes are great. And oh, here's a black and white one. Look at how well he uses black and white. He uses a bit of the textures in there too. Special events category? There's a category like that? Is it new? Special events. Oh, it says IRL, Lamau, instead of just chatting. All right, thanks for the heads up, Taurus. Howdy if I forgot. I haven't, probably. But yeah, I love these lines. I love the blacks and the shadows. Yeah, I can't praise these guys enough. Oh, here's one of my favorites. All of them are my favorites, but him more so. I first found him, Mr. Soda Ipe. I first found him in Fire Emblem Heroes. He drew Mr. Arden over here. This guy, a face only a mother could love. But I love it. I love his face. He, like, in a sea of like generic anime art styles, for like early Fire Emblem Heroes, he definitely stood out. With his realistic face and painting style. Moody is that guy's mother confirmed. Lamau. I wish I can be the artist for this guy. Yeah, it's great. I very much admire his painting techniques. I can't describe it, since I'm not that skilled in painting, right? But I just love everything about this. Look at that. These generic flashes, they're in everything. Let me unloop this video now. A few leaps is probably fine. Good enough, I mean. And the cracks, everything, his face. Oh, great. I love this guy. Definitely one of my favorite units. Let's see. Got a phone notification. He does it with Dimitri too. Look at this painting technique. Try my best to copy it. I'm not good enough to make it look like this, so I still err towards the anime side of things. But I definitely want to paint like him one day. This Dimitri right here. How amazing. He has masterful use of colors as well. It goes from like yet more yellowish to more reddish over here, and then the most red on his nose and his lips. He has like the quote unquote tumbler nose where you color the nose red, but he makes perfect use of it. Plus, he's not like a Tumblr artist or whatever, so it doesn't look bad. Yeah, you know. And then it goes from red to a little bit yellow, and then into the blues. And then, oh, well, look at this mess here, quote unquote mess. And then he just keeps refining it, and it looks like this. It looks like his other ones. It's great. And he can draw women too. Even though he has like big noses, a lot of anime artists don't like that. They don't like drawing noses, right? He adds them in and makes them look good. It completes the drawing. And I definitely tried that with my own art. Adding noses in. But this isn't my main inspiration for noses. That comes in the next one. This one, like he has great knowledge of facial anatomy, but his like arm anatomy isn't 100%. Like other artists. because this shouldn't be this skinny, but he's definitely better than me. Howdy, Xander. Thanks for stopping by. I definitely don't like. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I want it to be. I want more things to like. I don't just want noseless anime. I want more variety in art styles. Oh yeah, yeah. I just noticed this. This is a finger. He painted this on top of like an IRL picture. This is definitely digital though. You can't get blues as vibrant as this in real life. But he did it on top of a regular thing. He really loves his cat as well. And howdy, Genie. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for stopping by. That was Chaz. Rise Up to Nose, good art. And here, like, even though his art's mostly realistic, he can still do this like closer to anime cell shading. The nose is definitely very striking in all of his pieces. Right, like congrats on the 6 months and debut. Thank you, Xander. I haven't actually had the chance to like talk about myself, or it's not that I haven't had the chance. I just don't like talking about myself. I'm not that interesting compared to other VTubers. So I'd rather just talk about things I enjoy. Gotta unplug though. Too much online. Enjoy your rest, your offline time. That Arden art is so good. I used him a lot too when I played FEH. He's definitely still on my he's definitely still one of my strongest characters in FEH. I play a bunch. And this one he just puts things down and then refines it. That's why the hand looks like this. Just continues refining and refining, and that's definitely what I try to do in my own art. Alright, let me move on to my last and main inspiration. Imagine not having a team of real gods SMH. You don't even have any of them like +5 yet, Kitsune. You don't even have anything +10, Lamau. Alright, this is my main inspiration. I love Hirohiko Araki. His art is fantastic. I love his his part 6 and part 7 art. And his part 8 too, but I haven't really read much of part 8. I got like a quarter of the way through. But he definitely inspired me a lot. I used to copy his style a lot. Back then. I liked having one of each characters rather than powerful ones. Oh, yeah. I like doing that too, but I still enjoy making my favorites stronger. Is that a JoJo reference? Oh, definitely. I love JoJo. But yeah, he does like a mix of all the other ones, right? His lines are beautiful. He definitely has like a lot of line confidence, right? And then he does like cross hatching. He does fantastic coloring, and he still has like a more realistic anime style. More realistic style than most other anime artists. This nose is definitely what I try to copy in my own art. I copied this like nose thing a bunch. I still do that to this day. But I definitely do these noses a lot for my own art. This is what I copied. Do you have a favorite JoJo MC? Yeah, Jolene. Jolene's the hottest one. And she's cute. And I love her powers. And her personality and story are great too. But they're all great. I love them all. Giorno's probably my least favorite one, but he's still a lovely lad. I love JoJo. Part 7 and Part 6 art specifically. You'll see later that my favorite parts of JoJo are 6 and 7. 6 more so, and I'm very excited for the next part of the JoJo Part 6 anime. Yeah. I hope Part 7 doesn't get Netflixed. Oh man, my favorite part gets butchered. But I'm still pretty happy with what we got. With part 6, since they made all the characters actually enjoyable to watch, right? I couldn't care less about what's his name, Jumping Jack Flash, the gravity guy. But he looks so cool in he doesn't look cool. He's 3D CG, and it's not that good 3D CG, but they made him cool in the anime. They actually made him a threat. They made him cool, but he doesn't look cool, unfortunately. But yeah, I love JoJo. I love JoJo art. I wish I had enough patience to keep doing line art, but I don't. So you're stuck with painting art from me. I love his like little doodles too, like for each I think it's like volume separators, chapter separators into volumes. He does these like quick little sketches. And like, instead of like something messy like mine, right? He only uses like a single line and he knows exactly where to put it. I very much admire that part of him. The ending was wacky, definitely. But it'll get better. Hopefully. They gave it another year to cook in the oven. So hopefully they improve it greatly. Part 5 art and animation. The anime for that is the best one out of the anime adaptation. So I hope they reach that peak again in the new one, in part 6, since it's my favorite one. Alright. So, next thing, favorite video games. Man, I'm super stupid. I put a bunch of pictures here, but I deleted them all so I can doodle and stuff. But I definitely do not want to take too much more time doodling, so I'll do very quick ones. So my most favorite video game, my most favorite video game series is definitely Etrian Odyssey. I love this series. I love it so much. I love the map making. I love the adventuring. I love the battles. They're great. All right. First doodle done. Next favorite, Golden Sun. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, shoot. I forgot to drink. I've been drinking my tea, but now it's empty. Thank you for the redeem, Slice. Let me loop your video again. It sounds great. Alright. Yeah, I love everything about Etrian Odyssey, adventuring, map making, battles. It's beautifully well done. Masterful, masterful everything. It's peak RPG. Peak video games. It's great. And then Golden Sun. I haven't drawn him in so long. Too bad the composer is in jail or still blacklisted. If he's already been released. What are you talking about? Oh, for Kaiji? Oh, that's super unfortunate. Feels bad, man. You don't gotta do this next redeem, but it could nab you more tea. Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't have enough time. I still need to do the Q&A and stuff. I forgot how to draw him. So I'm gonna refund you that later. Convicted of selling marijuana. Oh no. Bad, man. But it's pretty funny how different Japan is. Let me refund you that break. Taurus, where is it? The hell is it? Take a break, refund. I refunded you your other one as well. He looks like Gunvolt, not Isaac, Golden Sun. Oh, feels bad, man. I double clicked. Oh no, I refunded you your other one since it took me a while to do that. It should be like on Friday last week. It's when we were playing fighting games, I think. Yeah, Golden Sun, I love the world building. It's definitely the best part of the series. The gameplay is okay, the story is okay. The visuals are amazing, the music's amazing, by Motoi Sakuraba. But the world building is definitely where Golden Sun shines. You get to experience like an entire adventure through a continent, and then eventually two. And then in the next game, you eventually experience the entire world. You get to experience the equivalents to North America, Europe, South Africa, South America, Oceania, and Japan. You get to experience all of that in one little series. And I wish they made more of them. I wish other games did that as well as Golden Sun. Because like, even like you going into a village, right? You get to see their culture, what they do, what they eat, what they like to design their buildings just like by looking at it, and then you go into their houses, and then you get to see more of that. And then eventually you find an oven. And ovens, they're like the best part of the series. Because you get to learn all about what they eat, what they drink, what they cook. And like, you get to know a lot of details about their culture just by seeing what they put in their ovens. So please, if you ever go play Golden Sun, go talk to all the ovens. Not only will it get you items sometimes, but it will also give you a lot of very neat information. Sounds like my type of game. I definitely recommend Golden Sun. Maybe if you don't like super easy games, because it's like a baby's first RPG, right? If you don't like super easy games, maybe you can download the hard mode mod or patch for the game. Alright, so next game, Pikmin. I love Pikmin. I really love these games where the world is amazing. Golden Sun is based res. Good opinions, res. Good opinions. But yeah, I love Pikmin. There you go. I know his design off the back of my hand. Like the back of my hand. Olimar is based. Olimar is cool. It's really cool that Paper Bag really likes Pikmin. I watched a bit of his playthrough of, I think it was the first game. I don't know if he played the second one. But that was before I was a VTuber. You feel just like a purple Pikmin right now. Yeah. Let's draw purple Pikmin. I love these guys. And then they have like red eyes and stuff. Oh look, the Smash character. Till now. Kitsune-san. Why are you like this? Pikmin 4 is coming, I swear. Bros. I swear. Let's clown on Kitsune-san for a little bit. Because he posted this. He says, Quiet Metal Gear is Western, and it's also low-key. I've never played a Pikmin game. You should play a Pikmin game. The new one's on the Wii. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. It's a good remake. Not a remake, but a good port. But yeah, let's just clown on Kitsune-san and him thinking Metal Gear is Western. And unpopular. Okay, now he's just trolling. But yeah, I love Pikmin. I love the gameplay. I love the characters, how cute everything is, the enemies, the world. I definitely love the world. A good chunk of these games I really like, or just the top 3. I love these games because of the world building. Yeah, world building and environments and just how unique everything looks. And stuff. Boots. There we go. Olimar, what are you doing to that Pikmin? Right. Yeah, I especially love the creatures as well. I said that earlier. Kitsune is a mega normie. This is no surprise, people. Well, no. I've never played a Metal Gear game either, but I know that. At least I know a lot. The world is so comfy to be in. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. Pikmin's great. Pikmin's amazing. I love Pikmin. Pikmin. I'll talk about it more later. And then, actually, never mind, there's no later. Pikmin 2 is my favorite one, since it has the most gameplay. But they're all great. They're all very well made. It's a series with no misses. I haven't played the 3DS one yet, but most people think it doesn't exist, so still no misses. Now for Golden Sun, I like 2 the best, since it has the most world traversal. Etrian Odyssey, I like 4 the best, only because it's my first one. I really dig Metal Gear gameplay and Pikmin 1. I need to play Metal Gear one day on stream. Revengeance, especially. What was I gonna say about Pikmin? I love the enemy design. Since it's supposed to be like our world, but set in the far future where everyone's extinct. And I love how they adapted all the creatures, how they've changed and evolved over time. I like that, and it makes for some amazing puzzles. I know that main character's name from that Golden Sun game, from that Sun game, solely because you kept begging for him in Smash. Well, now, exactly. That was like so long ago. That was like Smash 4 days. Smash Ultimate, I was not really in that I didn't really care much about Smash in 5 in Ultimate, in the Ultimate era. What else? Yeah, I only cared about Smash with Brawl, Smash 4 Ultimate. I just fell off of it before he was a trophy. Yeah, definitely. Like it took them until like the final direct for them to bring him back as a trophy. It was like the most disappointing thing ever. Okay, so next game is Guilty Gear, of course. You guys know me as Mr. Abba Guilty Gear guy. There it is. There we go. I've only liked Guilty Gear for like 2 months. 2 months. For 1 year. I only got into it like very recently, when Eno was revealed for Strive. Basically. Before then, I always admired Guilty Gear from afar, but I never actually got into it until Eno's in Strive. Let me finish drawing this. Abba, Moody, Abba Presence. Abba Connoisseur. Drawn in by waifus. Yeah, I just like, you'll probably figure out why I like Eno so much later on. And I've already said it very many times, but I was drawn in by Eno. I didn't really like Eno's gameplay, so I fell off of it. Then picked up May, and I enjoyed the dolphins. And then I played Strive. I played Exerdverse, then Plus R, then Strive. Because of like the demo, I was a little too late for that. But Guilty Gear, it's been a pretty big part of my life since I was drawn in by it. And next is Paladins. Cursed Dolphin era. Oh, Kitsune knows that very well. I definitely played against him a bunch in that Dolphin era. Paladins. Who should I draw in Paladins? Let's draw Vora. I don't really know how to draw her. I don't really know who to draw for Paladins, but Paladins is a team shooter. like very similar to Overwatch. People say it's like an Overwatch copy, but I think it's better than Overwatch because of the customization aspect. Basically, instead of switching characters mid-battle, you switch loadouts. You choose your loadouts, then you buy items, and you get to improve and change your character however you want. And that aspect's really fun, and it keeps things very interesting, even like long after you've sunk 1,000 hours into it, like I have. I still love that game, and it was like a big part of my life when I was like a few years ago when I was like feeling aimless and stuff. I didn't really know what to do, so I just played paladins. It was probably not a good idea to do that, but I still did it, and it was a very fun game. And lastly is Mega Man 0 and ZX. I love the series. I mean, there's not really much I can say about it. The gameplay is amazing. The characters are cool looking. And the music's fantastic. And it looks fantastic. It's just a great series. And ZX continued it up with another great few games, and I wish it got more. Will you play X and Legends soon? One day. Maybe after the Battle Network thing drops and I'm craving a bit more Mega Man. Yeah, yeah, I don't really have much else to say about Zero and ZX. Other games I enjoy, I talked about it earlier, but I really like Fire Emblem Heroes. I still play it like every day. There we go. There's her hair. My favorite character is Setsuna. You probably know, you can probably tell why I really like her. Yeah, I've been playing it every day since, or almost every day, since it came out in 2017, I think. I haven't really cared about it too much recently, so I hesitate to put it in my favorite games list. But I still play it. I also really like Smash Bros. Brawl. That's a big part of my childhood. I like it a lot more than all the other Smashes. I didn't really like Melee. Smash 64 was also a big part of my childhood as well. But yeah, my favorite games, there they are. Next is favorite anime and manga. Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, my favorite ones, can't really, I'm too lazy to draw these, so I'll just find pictures online. My most favorite anime is Birdie the Mighty. There she is. It's a really low quality picture. Basically, it's let me hide all this. Basically, it's like a buddy cop superhero anime where how can I describe it? There's this character, right? Birdie, she's a space cop, and she accidentally kills some guy, and now they both have to share a single body. But it's not like oh, you're not controlling this body and whatever. It's like they're two different identities and they both look different, and they just switch over, like Shazam, right? The new, uh, not really new superhero, but superhero Shazam. It's definitely similar to that. It's not Sword Art Online, no. It is not. And they get into like hijinks. It's they fight a bunch of very well animated fights against Monster of the Week. Then they fight a big bad that has been foreshadowed like in like a plot line, etc. Stuff like that. You should watch it. It looks good. It's a very good anime. Here she is in cuter pose. It's still very low quality since it's like a fairly old anime. I also like the OVA version for it. There she is. She looks different, but she's still cute. Animation's still amazing. Fights amazing, etc. Great anime. Let me merge all this. Merge selected layers. Yep. Let me move that to the top. Let's just hide it. Next is JoJo. I showed it earlier, so I don't have to show it again. But my favorite is... where is it? My favorites are 6 and 7, but I like all of them. They're all great. My favorite anime is 5, since it's very well animated. I didn't really like 5 too much when it was still airing. When I was reading the manga, I mean. But the anime definitely took it up to another level. Because it's just very well done. I also really like the OVA for part 3. I really like it because it cuts out all of the needless stuff. And it adds more beautiful animation. And I also like this. Also like this. Made in Abyss. For the same reasons why I like my top 3 favorite games, Golden Sun, Etrian Odyssey, and Pikmin. Because the world is amazing and the environments are great looking. And it's all very nice. Next is, this is definitely different. Merge with layer below. This is definitely something that you won't expect. One of my favorite books, manga, Gantz. I really like Gantz. It's a very cruel, bleak world, and it's very negative, right? About what people do in like society, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. But it has a very pessimistic view on life, but I really like the action. I like the messages. I love the art. The art's great. And of course, I love how gory it is. You guys probably won't expect me to be like into gory stuff, I guess. Since I don't even swear on stream. But I really like this book. Good book. Very well done. Very funny. Very meaningful. And here's a new one that I really like. You guys probably saw this because I tweeted about it. I really like Komi-san. It's very charming, very nice. Good anime. Very well done. Um, she can go away though. If she goes away, the anime would be better, but she's still there, and everyone else definitely makes it better. I love the stories. I love how charming it is, how cute, how funny, etc. Good show. And then lastly, I have a lot of other favorites. My homies dig the roach. Didn't expect Komi. Let's see. Speaking of roaches, this isn't my next favorite. But I really like roaches. Roaches. What's that anime? Not Gigan. What's the roach anime? The roach manga. I wouldn't expect me to be into any slice of life anime. I'm not sure why. It's. I just like whatever's good, right? I think Gas is more unexpected for me. The one with Roach Girl trying to make friends. Terraformars. Yeah, that one. I really like that book. I have the last 3 volumes since they haven't been uploaded online, but I haven't gotten to finish it. But it's very very great. Howdy, Death Anchor. Thanks for stopping by. My homies dig the roach. The one with the roach girl trying to make friends? I'm not sure what that is. But I really like Silent Voice. It's my last favorite one. I have more, like the fighting game High Score Girl one. That's very nice. I like a lot of slice of life anime. I'd expect Gans first, I guess. I don't know why. Interesting. Silent Voice is good. Yeah, Silent Voice is very good. I first watched the movie, but the book is great too. It adds more to everything. I love how cute she is. I just want her to be happy. I want her to be happy. Please be happy. Esco calls them a roach. Homies the roach. That guy. Yeah, Najumi's cool, I guess. I don't really think of the character as like a androgynous, since the main character treats the character as a boy, right? But yeah, I just want her to be happy. I like the message of the story. I love the themes, the art, everything beautiful. All right, next one. Favorite music. This will probably take way too long. Okay, I like jazz. That's my favorite genre. I like Yuzo Koshiro. He does the music for Etrian Odyssey. He does music for Kid Icarus as well, and also Smash Bros. He does a bunch of music. He does stuff for Streets of Rage, but I don't really know much about it. His Streets of Rage stuff. But he's a great musician, composer. Pikmin. Nice. He adds a lot of brass instruments into his music. I like that. What else? I like Daoko. Daoko. She's She has very different styles of music in her uh, set list. I don't know, but it's all great. She does like rap. She does um. Oh, it's so hard to think with this in the background. She does rap. She does EDM. She does J-pop. She does like slower, quieter tracks, and she's very diverse in her music. But I like them all. I love her voice. It's very like whispery, haunting, stuff like that. I like Kano Yugo. He does stuff for JoJo. For Birdie the Mighty. I really like his Birdie the Mighty OSTs. He's great. I really like Sheena Ringo. Great musician. She's the bassist for she's the bassist for Ino from Guilty Gear. She has great music, very jazz inspired, right? Very close to jazz. So that's why I like her very much. Also, I really like Supertramp. Also very jazz. They're like unlike all the others, they're Western. Great music. Also, yes. I heard them before the roundabout meme, right? But I like their stuff. And also, finally, the Carpenters. Also Western. Very nice music. Like mostly country and like those slower stuff, but I like them as much as the others. Yes. Is that what's that for? What's the yes for? Right. Other things I like. Space. What's base for? For carpenters? Or for who? Oh, I should probably mention that Supertramp's not too popular somehow. So you guys should check them out. Base. Yes. Oh, yes. I see. Okay, I get it now. Yes. For the band, yes. Okay, other things I like. Carpenters. Oh, bass. Good Carpenters fan. Let's see. I like it when VTubers make their ref sheets easily accessible. I hate having to go through Twitter feeds. So I like it when they're super easy to find. Please pin your ref sheets, or put it under your art tag or something. Just please do that. Ref sheets should be pinned, or like it. Yeah, or link. Just make it easily accessible. I don't want to have to dig through 5 more billion gallery images. It's fine, Catherine. I asked you, and yeah, you provided stuff, but still, everyone should have their models easily accessible. Okay. I like food. Everyone likes food, but I enjoy eating food. I eat a bunch of stuff. Just everything, as long as it tastes good. And also the big one. Friggin' I love I love I love goth girls. Hell yeah. Woo. Come on, load faster. Someone said was wondering about mine and had to break it to them. Now dude, that's it. Yeah, yours is simple enough that it doesn't matter. And Catherine's model is big enough that it doesn't matter either. You can just go through your VODs and stuff. But like VTubers that don't have their ref sheets easily accessible, like their full models, etc. It's really annoying. Oh no! Oh no! My stick overlay, it showed up for some reason. Oh no! Oh, how could this be? Nano, I treat you as a like circle guy, but then sometimes you have like a body. I just treat you as a circle with a face. Oh no, it did. It showed up. But yeah, those are stuff I like, just a few things. Stuff I dislike. I hate it when VTubers don't put their models easily accessible. Oh no, it showed up again. How could this be? I wonder what it means. Whoa. Oh no. Some VTubers should definitely make their models easily accessible with how much I draw them. What else? I have it listed. Oh, I also hate bad character design. Rez likes this very much. I mean, knows this very much. I made fun of Xenoblade 2 character designs. Yeah, I don't really like them, but we can discuss it more in the future. I also don't like Melty Blood designs, which is why it took me so long to check the game out, and I only picked it up because of NecoArc and Nash. So yeah, I don't like bad character designs. Well now. This will take way too long, but we can talk about my model. I talked about it a bit. I tried my best to make it look good. I had the process for this. I streamed it, like a bit of it. I tried to make it so that all the interesting bits were up top right here. I made sure the silhouette's very distinct, like with the Darkstalkers characters. Yeah, we'll discuss it later. Yeah, when's the marshmallows getting answered? The next one, next slide is marshmallows. Calm down, Mr. Dan. About to snooze and check back at the VOD for that segment. Alright, let's do it now then. We can talk about character design when I do my character design stream. Okay, you strong-armed me. Right, let me go check at my... Holy cow, there's 11 now. Alright, let me screen cap this stuff. Okay. Alright. So first one is this. There we go. What was my reaction when I saw ABBA for the first one? Celebrity design stream with guest celebrity appearance, the Resident Rising. He's definitely a celebrity. Don't let him have alcohol for now. Okay, what was my reaction when I saw ABBA for the first time? I think I posted it on Twitter. As soon as I saw ABBA, I was like, I posted on Twitter. I took her character model, her concept art, and I just posted it on Twitter. It was transparent too, so as soon as I posted it, it looked oops, looked really crispy. Since Twitter doesn't handle transparency too well. I posted, oh, I don't know who she is or what her lore is, but I really like her. That's the first time that's my first reaction when I saw her. She's great. I chose to draw ABBA for the Strive thing because I saw the Bridget mock-up, the Strive render. Bridget, right? I saw that like last year, and I was like, oh, I can do that too. Right? I can do that too. And I also decided to do it with a character that I thought nobody cared about. But apparently a lot of people did. And I got a lot of interactions from that one post. Oh, howdy Carmine, thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the congratulations. Right now I'm just talking about stuff I'm into. Or not stuff I'm into. I was talking about myself earlier. I'm just talking super fast now. Because I'm trying to get through this. Before I have to end stream. Yeah, I was just talking about myself, lore, introduction stuff, my favorites, etc. I also showed off my model a little bit. I wish I had more time to talk about my reasonings for doing stuff. Yeah, we had an interesting insight into the slides head. Yeah, I don't talk much about myself, but I thought doing that for a 6-month anniversary is a good idea. Because I'm not really that interesting compared to everyone else, so I don't talk too much about myself. I just do whatever I enjoy. And if people like it, then people like it. Thank you for all supporting me. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. I'm really appreciative. But yeah, I chose ABBA since I thought nobody cared about her, and I really wanted to copy the Bridget art that someone else did. And people really like her, and people got tricked by it, and I thought it was funny, and I guess she became like my signature character, quote unquote, right? I'm gonna answer this on Twitter in the future, like this stuff. My favorite artists. Let me just copy paste this screenshot. Who are my favorite artists? I already described them all earlier. In my art inspirations, these are basically my favorite artists. So I hope that section was very much enjoyable for you. These are my favorite people. Her and Gold Lewis. That makes sense. Yeah, so the Ipe, great artist. Jojo, yeah. Hirohiko Araki is definitely my most favorite. Okay, so next one. I drew Pokemon pixel art. Yeah, I did. I hope I can import this in without revealing myself too much. VTuber stuff, art, prehistoric art, should be here somewhere. I did a bunch of Pokemon pixel art. Here's one that should be fine to share. Where the hell is it? Oh, maybe it's a GIF, so I can just put it as a image here. Maybe I can't import it through there. Here we go. Here we go. This little guy. He used to be like my original character, right? Original Pokemon. And I animated him. He's pretty cool. I did this ages ago. Like middle school, maybe. He's super fun. But yeah, I started digital art through Pokemon pixel art. I didn't do actual art, digital art, until I did this with a mouse. Where is it? Come on. The hell is it? Ancient art, maybe? Can't find it. God damn it. Where could it be? Where could it possibly be? It's not a GIF. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But I drew Mega Man Zero art with a mouse, and I did it in like Paint Tool. Not Paint Tool site. I did it in GIMP. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not very well drawn, but it's my magnum opus. I think Hanamimi also used to do Pokemon pixel art like a decade ago. Is this the secrets of being a modern day bangin' VTuber artist? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yep, Chad's Rise Up based. Did you do trainer sprites? Yeah, but I don't have any saved from ages ago. I only saved the ones that I've actually uploaded online. But I never got the chance to do the trainer sprites. I used to definitely do an OC, like a trainer OC, a bunch before. Oh, howdy, Marcus. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the congratulations. Let's see. Dragon fighting type? Flame Dramon type? Style? Let me see Flame Dramon. Oh. I think I know him. But, he is, in the second season, right? Oh no, he's not. He's in this other one. No, he is. It's Davis, yeah. Yeah, he's cool. Flame Dramon's cool. What's typing? I have no clue. Dragon, water, steel, maybe? I'm not sure. Dragon fighting type? It looks like a fighting type too. Let's see. Yeah, he's what happens when you combine Vmon with the Ditchy Egg of Courage. I love season 2 so much. It's been a while since I watched, but I really enjoyed it. I love all like the different ways of evolution, and like all they're like branch evolutions or whatever. But they're great. Let me see if I can find the other art that I did. So this character, this little guy, he evolved into this. This dude. Look at him. So little guy evolved into this guy. I liked season 2 a lot too. I think it was like Mimi. I like Mimi. No, Mimi's from season 1. She's great too. But like the glasses girl. I think I see the Persona influence here. I actually just traced over the Igus sprite from Persona Ultimax or Arena 1. I traced over the Igus sprite and drew this guy. So I turned this little guy into him. Yeah, evolves into Igus. I really liked Igus back then. I still like her, but yeah. Alright, so and then he eventually turned into this dude. Where is it? Maybe it's not here. No, it should be here. Why can't I find anything? I sorted all of my stuff recently, so... God damn. I am so bad at this. It should be black and white. Yeah, it's not here. Maybe... did I delete it? That would be super unfortunate. Oh, here it is. Here he is. Here we go. He eventually evolved into this guy. So little Pokemon guy eventually becomes this cool dude. Robot, honestly based robot girls. He's a dude, or he's a robot, but not a girl. Yo. So it's pretty cool how much my original character robot guy changed over time. He evolves art styles too. Let me see if I can draw under him. He's supposed to have black right here. There it is. It's supposed to look like that. I think I copied this this art style from a picture for Bondrude from Made in Abyss. Oh, I was talking about Igus. Oh yeah, Igus is great too. Igus is great. Like, yeah. It's cool. And then I also took inspiration from him for my own design. So grandfather, little guy, and then eventually into me. I mean, the one thing that is kept throughout all of them are like the pipes, the little stokes, and I guess I kind of kept that on my own design with a little hood. Yeah, let me hide this. Maybe not. All right, so next question. What was my first fighting game experience? Okay. So my first video game ever was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I think I played it on an emulator on a computer. I think it was on a floppy disk. So like even my first video game that I can remember, at least, even that was like was a fighting game. but I'm not too good at fighting games, and I only got back into fighting games recently in 2018 with Street Fighter 5, and then more recently last year with Strive. A floppy? Yeah, a floppy. A floppy. Right. That should be a good enough answer, right? Have I been to locals? Oh, never mind. Save Icon Gaming? Yeah, definitely. Maybe it was on a floppy, maybe it's on a disc, I'm not sure. I'm y'all's little brother or something, god damn. All of them now. Maybe Grandpa Nano is actually Zoomer Nano. Have I been to locals? Yeah, but it's been a while. I only went to locals for Street Fighter 5 when I got into it. In Championship Edition. I went to a few different like meetups, like weekly meetups. But I never participated in any tourneys. I never actually got good. I just played games and had fun. And enjoyed it. Yeah. I never actually... Well, I did try to get good, but I never actually got good until Strive. And it's like the only game I'm good at right now. Right, so this next question's kind of sussy. You guys can read that. I greatly respect her. I greatly admire her. I admire her dedication. I really like how eloquent she is. I said that a bunch in my content creator inspirations. I admire people who are really good at speaking. Yeah. I admire people who are good at speaking because I'm not that good at speaking myself. And yeah, she's just great. I don't know who this corpse is, but I hope she's similar to corpse. Coppers. Is this is a Jimmy Core question? I think these last two or three were posted after after Jimmy messaged me in chat saying that he posted questions in my marshmallow. Can sense the green energy within this. It's a Jimmy question. All right. Thank you for your question, Jimmy. Let's see. I know who. You remind me of my mom. Thank you for your question, Jeannie. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, Marcus. You're still hung up on that, aren't you, Jimmy? All right. Let me screen cap this next one. I love that Ryu Pog. Ryu Town. What started your interest in art, and who are some of your favorite artists? I answered the favorite artists earlier, but what started my interest in art is actually Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 1. Like the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. I really wanted to like draw him. So I learned how to draw him. My grandpa taught me. And that started my interest in art. Then it eventually spiraled into anime addiction and degeneracy. But yeah, thank you, Grandpa. All right. This is a very long question. Moody Presence underscore the very handsome voiced and skilled Dullahan VTuber. I have a question for you. Your omnipotence. How do you choose characters in fighting games to try out, learn, and dedicate yourself to? Do you go for fighting game archetypes you're most familiar with or seem pleasing to you? Or do you choose a character based on the character first and foremost? I.e. the way they look, act, sound, etc. Maybe you fall in love with the character's design or personality first before deciding to make them your main. I'd love to hear how you choose your characters. Love your number one fan, Nungo. Thank you, Nungo, for your question. Basically, I go for the goth girl first, and if there's no goth girl, I just choose whoever seems fun to play. So I picked up. I tried out Xrd recently. Was like the closest thing to a goth girl in that game. But she doesn't look really the part, right? Since she only became more goth in Strive, and that's why I actually like her in Strive. I liked her design in Strive. I first and foremost choose the goth girl, and if there's no goth girls, I choose based on how fun the character is. So I chose Mei in Xrd. And then in Plus R, I played that after Xrd. I played Abba because goth girl. Basically, that first and foremost, that's the thing. And if there's no goth girl, glasses girl, also good. Just stuff like that, right? For favorite types, I don't really have a favorite. I just like people with big buttons that I can mash in the air. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, jump. Megana love, heck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, here it is. The magic button. Here it is. This beautiful, lovely button. I love it so much. My love. Beowulf's jumping heavy punch with the chair on. I just love spamming this. And it's my favorite, one of my favorite moves in fighting games. Gold Lewis Jump D is very similar, but I love his behemoths more so. That's why I love dolphins. That's why I love just Danzai, Abba Guilty Gear Danzai. And yeah. Next question. Thank you for your question, Nungo. This was the most gorilla answer you could come up with. Yeah. I am definitely a gorilla fan. I don't like thinking when I play my video games. But I also don't like it when other people play gorillas. Moody, I left and flicked my marshmallow on accident and it hurts really bad. Do you have any advice? Excuse me? Alright, next one. Who are... I think this one is my last one. Unless if I refresh it, there's more. Nope, no more. It's the last one. And just on time too. Classic voice question. Who are my top 5 Chubas? Oh no, my thing showed up again. My stick overlay. Oh no. Sana. Life is back, finally going 1 foot in the grave. Sana. What else? I don't really know. I think I just like Sana and oh no, my fight stick. There's other ones that I used to like, but I haven't watched in a long time. Rarisia. Is that an actual physical stick? I physically have. Yes, yes it is. Let me see if I can find it. I had a photo of it on Twitter at one point. Yeah. Let me find it. The photo. Should be. I've had it for since December, I think. So it should be fairly easy to find. There you go. Found it. I'll post it on Twitter. On in the chat, but I'll also put it on screen. So yeah. Here we go. I'm very happy with it, but I might switch my controllers soon because I want to try using Hitbox soon. So I need to draw something for that. But yeah. Do I separate indies and corpos? I just like whoever I like, basically. I don't really make it any more complicated than that. I really like Callie. I drew a bunch of fan art for her. Before this lady took all of my fan art energy. Yeah. And before Sana also took my fan art energy. And I guess last one. I guess it would be Pina. I talked about her earlier with our Reno tuna, but she's really wholesome. Miss Pina, Pina Penguina, or Pina Penguin. There we go. Basically, I just love really positive VTubers that are nice and talk good. Yeah, because I want to be like them as well. I don't really watch too many males, but the new Hololive male squad, they're great. They're very enjoyable. Reset display. All right. I think that's gonna be it. I answered all the questions unless there's another one that showed up. Yeah, no more. That's it for me. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Tempest Pros are so good. Oh, definitely. I definitely greatly respect Mr. Vesper Noir. I'm so happy for him. We can all make it, bros. Carmine, if you ever graduate, I'm gonna be happy for you too if you ever show up. If you know what I mean. Because you definitely deserve to be up there. Alright, let me see who I can send you off to. I hope that wasn't too odd to say. That actually means an incredible lot to me. Right, all right. I'm glad it went through. But yeah, you all are great. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for the fun times. Thank you for supporting me through these 6 months. You guys are great. Who can I send you off to? Even my boy Death Anchor King. Praise be to Moody. Thank you, Moody. Thanks for all the good times, Moody. Play stuff again soon. Here's the 6th mark. Hopefully. Hopefully. Do you guys have any recommendations? Oh, maybe Art Sounds? Art Sounds is drawing some stuff. Let's see who else. Shoot, I don't know. There it is. Wallace Pyre's hero. Not new on Twitch. A fellow artist. He's drawing some art as well. We can say hi to Art Sounds. Okay. Let's just send you guys off to Art Sounds then. Right. What should we say? Do you have any recommendations? I'm down to say hi to anybody. Oh, I love the theme of G. G's a great character. Fist of the North Star State. Is on. He's a Mint fan. Of course, you know Mint fan. I don't know too much about this guy, so I'll just follow him and watch him in the back. I need to learn more about him. Because this is the first time I've heard of this guy. But he is definitely a Mint fan. He's a dedicated viewer. You guys should support him, but I will. You should support him after my stream, but I will raid you guys to Art Sounds. Trader. Trader. Mint, Kuragi, Bag, Hen, Mimi's chat, etc., etc. Alright. So what should we say to Art Sounds? I had no idea that this stream. What should we say? I don't know what to say. We tell him. Right. Sure. Just do the emote if you can do it. If you can't, do a different emote that you can unlock. It says you can use only 100 artifacts to redeem a modify, or you can use 150 to use a regular one. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are great. Big heart to you guys, big ups, whatever, everything. Thank you for hearing me ramble, talk about myself. I will never talk about myself ever again. All right, thank you. Goodbye.